Hey, I'm Justin.
I'm Lenaya.
We're two travelers.
And today we're at DisneySea. Hello there.
Today we're at DisneySea. But before we got here, we went and got breakfast at, I don't even know where.
It was in a train station.
It was pretty good though. I had the waffle plate set, which was waffles, bacon, salad, and an egg.
Weird looking bacon.
Yeah, it was weird looking. It was brown.
And even the egg looked weird, but then you found out
It was like a hard-boiled egg, but flat.
Yeah, it was very strange looking.
But Lenaya had a
cheese sandwich, but when I first bit into it, it was really sweet. So I think they put sugar and like maybe some kind of jam or jelly.
That's
it was kind of yellowish.
The second sandwich we've had that we thought had sugar in it, but it was good.
It's good. I think when we get back home, I'm gonna add sugar to my sandwiches.
Now we're actually at DisneySea though. It took us
like an hour?
About an hour from where we were at. But once you get to the Disneyland area, you have to take another tram to get to DisneySea.
Oh yeah, so and it's the tram is really cute.
It's all Mickey themed, of course. The windows are and the handrails. It was a nice little train, and it didn't take too long. Probably 10 minutes to get here.
It stops at Disneyland, and then I don't know where the next one is, and then DisneySea.
But now we're here. The tickets are about $75
per person.
Not so bad.
One park. Right?
Yeah, for one park. And we're probably gonna be here all day, so I think it's worth it.
It closes at 10.
Right now we're heading to our first ride. We're gonna try to get on Indiana Jones.
That should be fun.
It's my favorite ride at regular Disneyland, so I hope I like it here. We just got off Indiana Jones, and it's just as awesome here as it is in California.
I haven't been on that one in a really long time. So Justin was saying there's a big drop, and the whole time, like, I wasn't telling him, but I was really scared. And
I didn't think she would take me seriously. But I'm convinced it turns more than ours, which I like actually. It made it a lot more exciting.
It was really exciting.
I don't remember it being so dark either. There's times there were just no lights at all.
Pitch black, yeah, there's no way you can see anything.
But I think it's still my favorite ride in general. It's really fun.
When the big like boulder rock thing comes out, I was like, this is the drop. We're gonna go, like, I remember going under it before we went under it, right? I had my eyes closed.
But now that we're done with that, we're gonna try to get a snack, I think, and
then we'll hit up the kid rides.
Win with churros, because
can't go wrong with churros.
Seriously. And it also is the first thing we ran into from the last place we were at.
And the line was really short compared to other lines we've passed.
So everything just kind of worked out for these.
The flying carpet ride was pretty fun, actually.
I don't know, it's pretty slow. It didn't really move much, or...
You had a nice view of the park.
No, it's cool to get like a high view of everything, especially since we're right over the water. You had a little control stick. I don't know if it actually did much. It like tilted you.
But there was also, like, we're in the back of the carpet, so I don't know if the little girl in front of us was controlling like a majority of it or not.
Maybe it's two different controls, like maybe one tilts and one moves up and down.
Because I really liked it when it moved, because it gave you that like weird feeling in your stomach.
But it didn't happen much.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth the 25-minute wait though.
Okay, it really was like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad.
No, not so bad.
Arabian coast area.
Yeah, they have it set up pretty much like Aladdin. It's got little booths to buy food or drinks.
Snacks.
But it's set up like
there's stands, and they have like the carpet, drape things on top.
And
the costumes that the workers wear are pretty cool.
Yeah, we went into one shop over there. It was pretty crowded though, so we didn't buy anything.
Yeah.
But it was pretty much like any other shop.
Yeah,
like the inside wasn't
they had like
too decorated.
standard souvenirs, but also like the magic lamp from Aladdin.
Oh, and they had glass slippers.
From Cinderella.
Besides that, nothing too special. But after that, we went to a carousel.
Merry-go-round. It was cool because when we first walked in, Aladdin and Jasmine were sitting on a bench on the carousel. So I was like, super excited, and then they waved, and it was awesome.
I didn't get a lot of it. I got like the last second of it, but I think it might show.
Yeah, I was really happy about that. And the carousel's 2 stories.
Yeah, so we were actually on the top floor of it.
Yeah.
I've never really been on one, or at least I don't remember. And
it went really slow?
Yeah, it was really slow. I thought it would spin a little faster. I guess it was kind of cool.
I enjoyed it.
It was a short wait, so why not?
Yeah, I got to sit on the genie. Justin, you were just on a regular horse.
I was on a horse. I thought they would decorate it better.
Yeah, they had, it was like majority horses and then
some camels.
Camels and elephants. The Mermaid Lagoon was really just aimed for kids.
Yeah, it was a lot of small rides, but the inside was pretty cool.
No, like the outside is beautiful.
But the inside is supposed to be as if you're underwater.
Underwater, yeah.
And so all the rides in there are underwater themed, like a
jellyfish, like holding like a clam, and you could sit in it and it goes up and down.
And like a blowfish or something.
Blowfish, yeah.
And you're underneath, and they're supposed to look like hot air balloons.
Yeah.
There was a theater, but it was closed down.
Yeah. I think just for today.
I think so. I'm not sure. But there was a cool eating area where it was like a
giant, was it the whale?
I think the whale was actually the shop. So right next to the eating area was a shop, which was a giant whale. And I guess the theme was everything in there was like eaten by the whale. So all the counters where you buy things are
they're like ship or boats, like broken boats, the wheel, like dining ware that sunk.
Yeah, so the whole area was pretty cool, but the eating area was mainly just pizza, and we didn't want pizza.
Yeah, it was like seafood pizza or sausage pizza.
I didn't want either of those.
No. Losing our energy, so we're like,
we need to go on a ride.
We need to go on a ride.
And so for some reason we thought Voyage of the Sea.
Well, okay, I know the reason. It had the shortest wait time.
Yeah, it was a 30-minute wait time, but it turned out to like 15 minutes or so.
No, I think it was like a 35-minute wait time, and then it came out to like 15, 20 minutes.
So it wasn't bad at all, but that was probably the lamest ride I've ever been on. Like even lamer than the flying carpets.
Flying carpets, yeah. Well, like it wets you on one part. Well, you can choose to be wet or not wet, I guess. But
no,
yeah,
that ride's lame.
You're just spinning around really slow.
So the next ride we went to.
The scariest part of that was the ending.
Oh, because you get like jerked around while you're there.
Yeah, they didn't like they were not pulling us in right. It was like, whoa, oh, it hurt.
But after that, we thought, well, it's time for a big ride. Well, I mean, big for here. Yeah. And we went on Raging Spirits, right? That's what it's called?
It has a 360 loop, a little loop.
Yeah, it's a really little loop, but still, it has a loop on there. It's a roller coaster. Yeah. The wait was like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, maybe.
Around there.
We were getting
and towards the end, we're like, this isn't even worth it. We should just go.
Yeah.
But we had already waited for like 40 minutes.
And the reason why it took even longer than we thought was because of the Fast Pass people.
They seem to let in 2 groups of Fast Pass people and then one group of the regular line.
And that's like 12 people at a time.
We should have got a Fast Pass for it, but we weren't thinking ahead.
Yeah.
But once we did get on the ride, it was
really
fun.
We sat in front.
We were at the very front.
Yeah, when Justin said that, I was like, oh no, I don't want to be in front. That's scary.
Yeah, but the roller coaster was fun.
It was fun.
At the top, you get a pretty good view of the park, and then you drop after that. But
I had the GoPro attached to my belt, so at some parts I would hold it up, but when we had the drops, I was like, nope, I had to hold on super tight.
But overall, that ride is fun. It's worth the wait. I would get a Fast Pass for it and go on it. Maybe go on it twice.
Yeah.
But Now, I think this might be the end of our trip, depending on if there's a show or not. Give me your strongest potion.
Hi, if you liked our video, give us a thumbs up.
Or if you'd like to see more of our videos, you can click here to see our last video. And if you want to keep updated with future videos,
subscribe below. You can't handle my strongest potions, traveler?